You made it to this meditation grounding. Welcome. Find a comfortable way to sit or lay down that feels supported for your body's needs today. When you found that place of comfort, checking in to see if there's any old patterns or habits that you hold in your body that at this moment you would like to let go of. So if there's any clenching, tightness, crossing, maybe let that soften just a little bit. And when you're ready, either finding a soft focus down in front of your nose or closing your eyes. We will begin with 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling, filling up in the ribs, filling up in the back body, and full long exhale. Inhale, filling up, and exhale out. Inhale, filling up, and a full long exhale out, settling more deeply into your seat, letting yourself have a bit more weight, and arriving at this present moment. And just coming to your regular rhythm of breath, whatever that looks like and feels like today. Noticing how the breath moves in and out of the body with ease, in through the nose, and maybe out through the nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth, letting the jaw soften at this time. Now that we're here in touch with our breath, checking in with our hands. Where are they in space? Are they holding on to anything? If they are, can you let it go? And just rest your hands gently, either on the surface or your body, to let them know we don't need to do anything right now. Coming back to that attention on your breath and slowly bringing it down the body to the feet. Noticing if the feet are in a restful position or if they feel a little cramped or squished or crossed or whatever they are, and see if you can just find a little bit more gentleness with your feet. Letting them know as well that there's no place we need to go and nothing that needs to be done right now. We get to just be here. Come back to that breath, noticing how the breath might expand the belly and let it be soft. Let go of intentions of holding on or being a certain way. Being in a place ready to receive whatever images, words, emotions arise. While we take some time to listen to our own internal knowing and landscape. So now imagining your whole body as it sits here, like you can see it in your own mind's eye. With each inhale, imagining that the whole body expands just a little bit. And on the exhale, the whole body gets a bit more soft. So inhale, expand. Exhale, just softening the brow a little bit. Inhale, expand. Exhale, softening the eyes just a bit more in their sockets. Inhale, soften, and let the mouth and the jaw and the tongue release. Inhale with the whole body again. Whole body softens and arrives. Reminding yourself that you are here in this moment. And in this moment, there will be noises, or there might be a sensation in the body. There might be thoughts that you want to go to, and that's okay. But I'm inviting you to imagine with me tonight and receive that inner knowing and wisdom. this month, we open a place and a space in our consciousness, in our body, to learn about what worthiness means to us. When do we feel worthy? What gets in the way sometimes of feeling worthy? What has supported us on the journey of knowing we are absolutely enough just as we are? And when have there been circumstances, things that have happened in our life where we felt like we just couldn't be enough? These are all stories that we hold to keep us safe, that our mind and our body remember to say, next time, I'll do it differently. And sometimes that's helpful, and sometimes, many times, the world is completely not in our control. So there was nothing different we could have done in that situation. But in our loving, empathetic, and kind hearts, we truly desire to be able to make a situation better, to change something. And sometimes, especially our little inner child or a young part of us thinks that somehow we could have controlled the situation. If it feels right, you might place your hand on your stomach and just have a moment with that little child. Say, I know you thought we could control it. Yeah, I know you thought that there was a way that it could have gone differently. And sometimes we have no control. And sometimes we're not even big enough or have enough life experience to be able to bring forward tools that would have been helpful there, and that's okay. That's okay. We're so forgiven for the moments where it felt like we weren't enough. I forgive you. I forgive myself. Big inhale and a full long exhale. One more time. Big inhale, filling up the belly, feeling the hand, if it's placed there, expand with the belly. Full long exhale, settling back into your seat. So our story of not being enough, maybe not always feeling like we were in the same group as all the other kids at school. We weren't allowed to play. We reacted in a way that upset an adult around us. That's where we planted maybe this idea we were not enough. But some things we are not worthy of. And in the belly, we're just going to hold for a moment to just send pure love to that part of the body. I love you. You are enough. Inhale, I love you. Exhale, and moving that energy into the belly. You are enough, dear little one. 2 more like that. I love you. You are enough. Inhale, I love you. Exhale, you are enough. And then I want you to bring your hands, if it feels right, to where your vocal box is. And if you just make a little hum, you'll feel that. So your hands on your vocal box. And this is the time, this is when we've wanted to speak and we haven't been able to speak. Or when we spoke and somebody said what we said was stupid, or that we didn't understand, or we shouldn't have said anything. And whether or not that's true, if there's any shame living in this place, it says we're not allowed to speak our truth, or we shouldn't believe the words we say, or we can't believe them. We're giving love there. And oftentimes this will happen as adolescents or young adults. So bringing up an adolescent or young adult part of ourselves, and just remembering when they maybe said something that they regretted, that hurt someone, or even that people told them that part of ourselves, you don't know what you're talking about. And now as an adult, you'll say, I didn't have all the words, but that was wrong. And I tried to speak up. And just holding tenderness there for that part with, I love you. And then you are enough. I forgive you. You are enough. We deserve to be heard. We deserve to take up space. All of us here do, and we are no different. Taking a few more breaths with the words that feel comforting to this part of you. When you're ready, placing your hand on your heart. We're going to call this the adult part. This part now that's learned these lessons over our lifetime. Hand on the heart or hands. And just notice when worthiness has felt hard or feeling enough has felt hard, because more and more is expected of us. When there's a moment or just something that is the challenge, right? When I get up to speak in front of people, or when I share an idea in a group and it's not listened to, or there's a relationship I have where I feel like I'm always trying to give and it's never enough. I love you. We are enough. You and I are enough. And as we said to our adolescent, everyone in this world has moments of imperfection, has moments that are challenging, and we are all worthy to be here. Inhale, we are so worthy. Exhale, to be here. Inhale, I am enough. Exhale, I am loved. Big expansive breath and a full long ah out. And when you're ready, you can come to the page and answer some journaling questions.